you know stuff that we don't know, and because you're telling us that, you know, hang in there, you're doing your job, we're going to do your job, right? Exactly.
I like the tickets.
James, you're not.
But you don't get it, and you don't listen. You don't get it. You don't get the big picture here. The big picture.
I'll surprise you and I'll be quiet and listen to what you say.
Okay, and then I'll listen to you. Okay, that's cool.
That'll be fun, yeah.
I like and dislike the tickets at the same time. I don't want you guys being put under stress. The reason I like the tickets, though, is this is going to get all sorted out in court. We are going to get the ultimate law laid.
Shouldn't you know that?
That's simple.
So can I ask you something?
The lines?
The courts don't make laws. The courts interpret them. The legislature.
And the Supreme Court will decide if it gets that far. What's going on?
The Supreme Court is not.
Hold on, James. There's some logic problems here. We're not going to the Supreme Court for our tickets. We're going to county court. You're making an assumption that the Supreme Court.
Well, then if you decide to stop at the county court system,
you know, James, it isn't about that. I don't think you understand the court process. If you go to court and you have a trial, the jury decides something, you don't necessarily have an automatic right to appeal just on the jury's decision. There has to be some reason to appeal. So there is a possibility that there won't be the possibility to appeal.
that is possible.
And then
the people of the county will decide that they don't want this going on. Or they will decide that they want it going on.
We're in agreement about that. Let's go back to what you said about they're going to make the decision. They don't make a decision. I mean, that's the legislature decides the law.
Morning.
Well, how do you sleep at night?
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah? Is it nice to wear clothes for a change?
I didn't get that either.
The emperor wears no clothes. It's all about making them feel comfortable.
Oh, okay.
The courts don't make the laws. The legislature does. These aren't laws. These are rules. We're being prosecuted for violating rules in this building. That you're not giving us guidance on how to.
We have, but it's guidance you don't want.
No.
Yes, we have.
When I was
We have
when I was told I was
ample guidance, but you don't agree with the
What do you mean
guidance.
by guidance? On what we were
Imagine if you never posted a speed limit on the road, but told people, you know what, you know how to speed. You know what the right limit for your car is. That's what the rules are right now.
The guidance is go get a permit, and you don't agree with it.
Well, if that was the guidance, why isn't it being applied uniformly?
The guidance is go get a permit.
Why do some people like to do it every week?
The guidance is go get a permit.
You're not answering the question.
The guidance is if you're going to come in here and sing from noon to 1, go get a
Jason,
permit.
only Jason comes in here, he needs to permit.
So let's ask you something. There was the guidance that if we hang the banners over the railing, we're creating a public hazard, and this is a prohibited action.
That's something the management's dealing with, not me.
No, you dealt with it because you and other officers that you, under your command, gave those directions to people back in September. You guys issued us 13 tickets. Hey, yesterday, the DOJ dismissed one of those. They're probably going to dismiss the R12. You haven't written this on you since September.
Who should this?
Officer Brooks.